My name's James Pikeway, and I'm here to give you my last impressions of this, the new Microsoft Surface Pro. Let me start off by just saying things that I really love about the device. I love the kickstand, and I love the fact that you can have the kickstand in a traditional setup, or that you can lie it right down and have the device just raised slightly, making it excellent for doing design things. One of the things that got on my nerves a little bit, first of all, I love this keyboard that's built into the cover. I think it's awesome. I think the fact that it's got backlighting is very neat. I think the fact that it sounds like a real keyboard and the fact that it has quite a large trackpad is pretty cool. One of the things that constantly came back to make me go, why is it doing this, is if the cover stays butt up against the surface, it's raised off of the table, when you're typing, it has some give on the board. Okay, it's not a big deal, it doesn't affect typing at all, but it's something that I noticed. And so I always wanted to make sure that I had the keyboard folded out. By tendency, it likes to stay up a little bit so it can keep it raised and you can use it, but then it has a little bit of give. The fact that you can put it up so that it gives you more ergonomics, I think is really cool. When you fold it out and it's on the table, it really does work and feel like a true keyboard, even though, in a sense, it could be a hologram on a table. They've just made and built in the sounds and built in the feel of the keys. The fact that it's built into the cover and that you can buy this as a side option in a variety of different colors, I think is really cool. The machine itself, over 13 hours of battery life, it worked, absolutely worked. Solid state memory works, boots up like a charm. Windows 10, I loved it. No complaints. One of the things that you're going to want to be using is the pen. Okay, I like the way the pen hooks on with a magnet onto the device itself. There it is. It's that simple, and it just snaps in and snaps out. The pen's supposed to be better. For the most part, the pen worked very well. I didn't have any issues with it. I did find, though, that there was sometimes a little bit of lag. It could be my own pen that I'm using. Possibly I need to redo the software for the pen. I'm not sure. A little bit of lag that at times became, again, annoying. Annoying enough to say I don't want to use this device, I don't like it? No. Simply made me look for more settings to refine how it was working with what I was doing. The fact that I can use the pen and I can be surfing and I can open up a web page and then simply click on the web page and click on here to the scroll feature and to the ink feature, which then allows me to go in to any page and use the pen to mark it up, whether it be in handwriting or with highlighting, I thought was a really cool feature. And I think this pen is fantastic. I really did like it. Cost point, this is not a cheap machine. We're looking, you're starting off just at the high end of 4,000 dirhams. You're gonna put out some money. Can I get another machine? Can I get a laptop for a lot cheaper that's gonna have basically what I can get here? Yes. Am I going to be able to get a tablet and a netbook or a notebook laptop hybrid unit that's going to do the same for this at the same kind of price? I don't think so. That's going to have as many options. It's going to give you 13 hours plus of battery life. I don't think so. I think for that, the fact that you can take off the keyboard and use this as a tablet for your presentations and then put the keyboard back on, it just magnetically attaches, I think becomes something that is a huge selling point and makes this device very, very attractive. Pen, kind of neat. What about this little baby that you can get? Take a look at this. You've got extra connectors. You've got ways that you can hook in your monitors and yet more USBs, and it hooks up to this machine so you can charge it. This becomes a great desktop feature and allows you to use this machine as a desktop unit by hooking in your external monitor to it as well. So suddenly it becomes the ultimate machine in that you can take it on the road, you can take it to meetings, you can take it when you're traveling. It is a full-fledged Microsoft operating system machine with more than enough memory, as well as the ability to then turn into your desktop unit. To me, this is the real selling point and the reason I might actually consider owning one of these. In fact, I own an earlier version. In using this version, nicer finish, It's a little bit more refined. The buttons are still basically where they were, but again, finish is more refined. The touch to the screen, there's a little bit of give, gives you that feel that you're using a device that is different. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. Do I want to go out and buy one? Probably. Going to be something that I would replace my MacBook with? Probably. So would I go for the top end, almost 10,000 dirham model? Unlikely. I think the mid-range 5,000 dirham i5 chip doesn't need any fan, gives you lots of power and lots of battery life, would be exactly where I want to go. We've got some basic facts here. When we've got the versatility side of things with the Signature Pro type cover, we got the operating system, we've got the design, we got the fact that you get Windows 10 Microsoft Office for a 30-day trial. That kind of bugs me. I'd like them to just throw it in and say, you know what, you bought it, we're giving you Office bundled into the price. Microsoft, I think that's something you've got to do. The fact that you can use the latest chips, whether it be the i7 or the i5, I think is fantastic. Processor speed is more than anything you could need. We've got also some great graphics opportunities. Would I buy one of these? Yeah. Is it something that's going to be, you're going to want to look at? Yeah. Is it for everyone? No. Take a listen to our initial review of the Microsoft Surface Pro and our follow-up, and you make up your mind. Let us know what you think. Nightline at DubaiI1038.ae. Thank you for watching.